Well, folks, today we made a trip. I've got, of course, you know that guy, Big Fish. Then we've got Drew from Sunray Marine. And then we've got Will from Captain's Choice, or Captain's Coach, I'm sorry. Captain's Coach. And we'll get into that a little bit. It's really unique what Will does, and I think it's an awesome platform. And if somebody's new to boating, he's a perfect guy to hire to take you out in your boat and teach you the ins and outs from everything from docking to running your boat, all kinds of stuff. And we'll get into that. But these two over here have already lost. Drew just got his butt handed to him. Yep. And Eli and I just dropped down, so we're sitting in 89 and a half feet of water. And the screen is lit up like a Christmas tree. So let's see what we can do.
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger.
A little bit. He's snapperish. Another short red grouper.
Your grunts made him sound big.
Yeah, I'm an old man.
I'm on 20 pounds.
Oh!
Yeah.
There's some biggies in here.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Now, folks, the funny thing is that I was going to a particular set of numbers, but I came off plane because it looked good on the Navionics. And so I came off plane, came to this spot and marked numerous areas right in here. So, like I always talk about, using that Navionics relief shading is a big thing for me. If you don't have it, I would highly recommend it. There's a lot of different ones out on the market. There's Strike Lines, there's Navionics, there's Seymour, CMAP, and they all are different and they're all good, but I prefer the Navionics relief shading. I've been working with it for a while now. I like it a lot, and it puts us on fish. He was off the bottom.
Yeah, I'm going slacker.
This is definitely a snapper.
I don't even have a bait. I'm telling you, I'm not even feeling the bite. They're sneaking around. Yeah?
I may need to.
Ooh, big, man. That's
Who's your daddy?
That's a one for the box.
Oh, Eli, my goodness.
Woohoo! Nice one. Yeah, buddy.
White bait?
Nope, pinner. Just go ahead. Drew finally went to the slacker. He says, I'm going to perfect this.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, good.
Oh, yeah.
That's a nice one.
No, this American. Is it a Ming? Yeah, it is. That's a nice one.
Come right on top.
There's a net right here. You got it?
Yep. You see where Eli's rod was right there at the time.
Good job.
That always feels good. I love that slacker. God, good.
It is fun, isn't
I really
it?
have practice. I do like it.
Yeah.
Well, guess what's going to a slacker now? Where's the box at?
Right there.
Oh, yeah, duh.
I want to break that 20.
Yeah.
Should I say something? No,
Don't horse him too much. Let him go.
Let him run.
What do you want to say, Eli?
Well, nothing yet. Let me allow him to bring him up. This is a grouper, guys.
Got the net?
Net? We don't talk about no net. Not until he gets it up.
Let's just be anticipating that he is getting one, that's all. No color yet, but I can't see down anyways.
Yeah.
If he's not a keeper, I'm gonna be so pissed. I mean, I am fishing with a trout rod, so.
Now Will has missed 3 fish that just
Oh man.
totally just took him to school. But he's got this one.
Backbreakers too.
Oh.
Yep.
Big old,
That's a nice guy.
big old red.
Red grouper.
Oh, red?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a keeper.
There we go.
Got him.
You got him. Good job.
Candy apple.
Yep.
What do you think about that, Eli?
I think Drew's gonna like that fish.
I would love it.
So Drew thinks that red grouper tastes better than Gag Grouper. We beg to differ. At least I beg to differ.
I like them all. All right, folks. So what's been happening is that our first spot we did pretty decent. We caught some nice mangrove snapper. Then the bite shut down, and we moved around and bounced around a little bit. And then I said, well, let's move out just a little bit. So we're out in 98 feet of water, and we got set up. And Will caught that nice red grouper. Lost a couple others. I just had a decent, really nice fish on that I lost. But what we're doing is we're utilizing that Navionics, and I was showing Will this, that we're utilizing the Navionics relief shading. And when we said, yeah, we've never been to this spot where we caught the mangroves, and then I said, yeah, I don't typically go back to the same spot. I like to go and look for different things. And sure enough, I said, let's go out to 100, well, almost 100 feet. And sure enough, we got on here and he caught that nice keeper red. And there's so many spots out here. If you understand what you're looking at the Navionics, it's a huge tool to help you catch more fish. That's the thing. In today's society, with the tools that we have, you might as well utilize them and use them to your fullest advantage. Uh-oh. Eli's taking my pole!
Yeah?
Yeah, but it's not a big one. Of course it's not, because it's Eli.
Down there?
Eli stole my pole!
I save your pole. I got robbed again.
And I like this setup.
You like that setup?
Yeah.
I can get you one.
Make sure you lock up your warehouse tonight.
Yeah, you always started breaking your place.
I know, he's done, that's like the 3rd time.
Yep.
Oof, oof. Yeah, that should have been my red. Oh, look who's jigs in his mouth.
No.
Yep.
It's yours, no way.
Yeah, it's his red jig.
Oh, man.
It's on the right there.
You gotta be kidding me. I had 2 keepers on.
Wait, Eli, is that the biggest fish today?
It is.
Yep.
Is that bigger than mine?
Yep.
Me, baby.
He spit up
This doesn't count. It
two
wasn't even your rock.
greenbacks. Let's see. Yep, there's the other jig.
That's it.
Will had him on.
Might as well label this spot Stone Long Reds.
Red grouper.
We got a jig back.
I love when you get your
Is it
stuff
still
back.
good? Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah, it's still good.
And he spit up white bait. Eli's stealing my fish, man. Come on, man.
There you go.
Nice one.
Yeah, Drew. Oh my goodness, it's hopped him.
It wasn't even on the hook.
All right, Will. We've been out here for a little bit, and we talked about your business that you have.
Yeah.
And what made you think about doing something like this? Because you were, when I first met you, you were with Freedom Boat Club for a little while.
Yep.
And then you decided to go off on your own and
Yeah, start captain's coaching. Really, I've been good at one thing my entire life, and that's operating boats and running boats and fishing and just being on the water. And there was a huge need around the Tampa Bay area and really across the state about just people not being very good at operating their boats and just needing help, and they're frustrated, and you can watch all the boating fail videos online, and
Yep.
you know, nobody really has come to the rescue and tried to help people in that way. So that's what we do. We specialize in training and orientations and new boat deliveries and all that kind of good stuff.
Okay. So typically what you're doing is you're doing everything from teaching them how to dock a boat, run a boat, pretty much anything about boating you're teaching.
Yeah, anchoring at the sandbar, navigation, etiquette, which is huge. Not a lot of people follow good etiquette. Safety, you know, understanding tide and wind and how that affects your boat on the water and how you approach those situations. And we start, you know, based on your experience, we start pretty small and then we get really advanced and we put you in some tight situations, some pressure situations, and make you think and understand how to get out of those. So.
Yeah, because driving a boat is not like driving a car.
No.
Not at all. And so that's the neat thing about it is if Will can go out and teach you how to drive a boat and understand your boat, that's key. I'm kind of like Will. I've been driving boats for a very long time, and you know, wind and current when you're docking can make a huge difference. So having somebody, if you're not comfortable, there's nothing wrong with hiring somebody like Will to come out and help you and teach you about your boat and how to understand your boat, because the last thing you want to do is spend
100 grand,
100 grand, 500 grand, even 20 grand on a boat and mess it up.
And Drew.
Uh-oh, Drew's on.
He didn't stonewall me.
But so anyway, I just wanted to introduce Will and his business. Will, what is your YouTube page?
So YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram is all The Captain's Coach.
Okay.
And we post videos and pictures of all that.
I'll put a link down below so you guys can go and visit. If you got some, if you are interested in one of his courses, I'll get you his number so you can give him a call.
Oh.
There's a red grouper. Yeah, he'll be close.
Hey, he'll keep.
I think he's a little small.
Yeah,
I think
he's gonna
more
be a
like
little
17,
small.
18.
He's about 19.
He didn't stonewall me.
So anyway, that's Captain Will at the Captain's Coach.
The Captain's Coach.
The Captain's Coach, and he will help you with any needs that you need for learning how to work your boat, drive your boat, go to a sandbar, because a lot of people don't understand that you have to have 2 anchors at a sandbar. If you have power poles, that's one thing, but if you're in a boat like mine, you have to have 2 anchors, because as soon as you just use one, you're going to be swinging in everybody's boat.
Tide,
Wind, everything. So anyway, I'll put Will's information down below. If you're interested, contact him. I highly recommend it if you're not used to boating.
Oh, it double hooked itself.
Grouper.
There's a keeper.
Yeah?
Yep.
Alrighty.
He's close.
Oh, he's close.
No, I think he'll get it.
Drew, stop.
We'll see.
Drew, stop. Drew, shut up.
That's waiting on my
We'll see. I think it's 19.
You gotta be kidding.
Drew. Oh my God! Fighting that.
Oh, I didn't. I was on the second click. I wasn't on the final one. That was me. I wasn't on the final click.
All right, folks.
That was embarrassing.
That's what you're not supposed to do.
I think you broke.
Tell him, Eli.
Oh, wow. What do you got there? Oh, it broke off.
No, he came off.
Shark, maybe?
No, it was not a shark.
Damn.
No, he broke me off. Never mind. That's acting like a snap port. Big porgy.
OG.
Red snapper.
Big red snapper. Yep. Jeez.
Nice one.
Attaboy.
Right at the button.
See what happens when you use the right jigs, Eli?
Don't give
Nice.
Chad any more ammo.
Has him smiling.
Double?
Double.
Double! Double! Tripled, actually.
Oh, it came off.
Oh!
It's a circle hook. Why did it come off? The circle hooks work so well.
You're an inferior angler, Drew.
Yeah, you guys just keep talking.
Yep, there he is.
Yep, red snapper.
It's a pink one.
Snapper, but it's small.
Oh, big lionfish! Get that in
Oh
here.
my God.
Oh, yes!
Yes!
Wow!
I've never caught him before.
I've never that is awesome!
I don't want him to touch me.
We are
No,
taking
don't
him.
touch
I've
him.
caught 2 on whitebait.
Have you really?
We're taking him.
Oh, yeah,
he's
we're
delicious.
taking him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're invasive. Or invasive.
And they're tasty.
Oh, that's mine.
I caught him.
That's a big one, too.
Yeah,
Really?
it is. Wow.
I've honestly never seen one in the wild.
Seen one.
You've never seen one in the
Well,
wild?
I don't go diving. Oh my God.
Wow. What was
Where
that?
did you see one, Drew? The
What was
aquarium?
that, Drew? What kind of moment was that?
What?
Oh!
Lisa felt
Oh!
Pliers. Fish butts.
that is.
Oh, my goodness!
Whoa. That is awesome, Drew.
No idea.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, I don't think I have that.
Seriously.
Well, that's what was taking me,
Oh,
man.
it is. It's getting a name today.
Oh yeah, I like it.
Oh!
What do you got?
No, this is right.
What is it, a lizard?
No, Rick's not.
Oh.
Nice. Oh, good start.
Yeah, it's goldfish.
You said a goldfish? You got a goldfish?
Yeah.
An endangered red goldfish.
Yeah. If you guys look at the screen here, you can see that we have a large show of snapper. We've caught a bunch of what would have been keeper red snapper. Drew caught a big lionfish. I've never seen a lionfish in the wild before.
Especially caught wild fish.
Yeah. But anyway, we are going from spot to spot, and like I said, we're using the Navionics relief shading and finding new areas. And this one has been one of the best so far. We're sitting right at 100 foot, and the bite's been really, really good. So anyway, we're going to continue fishing, but again, one strange thing that we are seeing, not strange, but they seem to be more concentrated on eating whitebait than they do pinfish. And that's why I always say, you want to have as many different baits as you possibly can have on the boat. And unfortunately, today I forgot frozen bait. So, language! Drew is probably one of my top 4.
I'm mumbling.
No, top 4 when it comes to language. Anyway, so let's go see what we can do. As you can see, the screen is lit up, and let's go see if we can catch more fish. But as I said, they're concentrated on live whitebait for some reason. They don't want to eat pinfish. We'll have to see what we can do.
Short pumps, short pumps. Short pumps. That's 20 pounds. 20 pounds. 20 pounds! Oh! Short pumps!
Oh!
Dang.
Woo, that was a piglet. Well, folks, we had a great time offshore. It was a lot of fun. Hope you learned something new about what we're looking for on the Navionics. We caught American red snapper, mangrove snapper, red grouper, gag grouper, scamp grouper,
Lionfish.
a lionfish. That's the first ever. So I want to thank Drew from Sunray, Eli, Big Fish, and then Will from the Captain's Coach. Again, if you guys are interested, he is teaching people how to run their boats, anchor their boats, all that fun stuff. So if you're looking for somebody to do that, please contact Will. His information will be down below. So contact him and let him know he's cleaning the lionfish right now. If you don't know about lionfish have these very, very poisonous.
You got some scissors?
Snippers on the boat, I think, or something.
No, there's not any.
Shears?
No. That's one way to do it.
You want some shears.
There you go. But those these things here are very poisonous.
Those will get you.
Yeah.
No, is it? I'm pretty sure it might be these right here.
Those, yeah.
Those are bad.
Beautiful fish, but very invasive. And if you can't see it, Will is using the Sword 9-inch flexible fillet knife.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah, that's a big one. Oh, the lionfish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice white meat.
Very. Good job, Drew.
Yeah, I know. I'll hear about it later.
So anyway, yeah, Drew said, "Oh, that's the first one I've seen in the wild." We love you. This is when you hear us talk about Drew. Oh, we got a Drew fish. That's because it's Drew. Drew likes fighting the bottom, but we love him. He's a good guy, and so I just want to say thank you to everybody for watching. We really appreciate all the support. It's been awesome. I can't say thank you enough. Until next time, fish more, catch more, and we'll see you on the flip side.